back with another video or a live stream whatever. And today it's gonna be the James Twins NBA debut. So let's get into it. It's the Lakers versus the Bucks. Let's do this.
Let's meet the starters for your Milwaukee Bucks. At the center position, standing 7'2". Number 9. At point guard, at 6'0". Number 15. Brandon. At the other guard position, 6'4". Number 7. Number 7. At small forward, standing 6'8", 00. Aiden, number 00. Starting at the other forward position, at 6'9", number 23. Number 23.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the NBA on 2K Sports. In this game, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Milwaukee Bucks here at their new home, Fiserv Forum. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. And here's what the schedule looks like for the Los Angeles Lakers. On Friday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets. And then on Sunday, they continue the road trip, heading out to Phoenix to take on the Suns.
You know, it might sound cliche, but a road trip like this one is a great time for this team to build
there it is.
On and off the court.
Two of the James,
absolutely matters in the
two
NBA.
of the members of the James family in the starting lineup.
Teams need to build.
We got Isaiah Adams, LaDavian James, Cameron Mercer, Bryce James, and Donovan Clingan.
And it's Mercer.
It's a good starting lineup. I can't lie. It's a stacked team we got here. We could win the NBA championship with this team. I swear.
Kevin, I think it means more.
Let's get this game going.
If your roster is
filled
with veterans, you're looking at the bigger picture.
Kozlov, Adams defending. They double him with James. Shoots it. It's deflected.
Blocked. You cannot shoot, my guy. Oh, yeah. Hold up. Hold up. Hey!
Throws it down hard.
And how about just floating to the rim on that slam?
Boy, when he gets up, I mean, he gets up.
Yes, he does. That's what we call helium. Yeast rising and helium floating.
Oh my God. That was so tough. Oh my God. That was
to get
tough.
The easy slam.
That was amazing.
The Bucks working the ball around. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And Adams has got the ball here for Los Angeles. 4-point game.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
And getting after it on the offensive glass and adding to that early total with the putback.
How about early attack mode? I love the approach he's coming to this game with. Really strong.
Doubled by Klingon. And he goes in for the dunk.
Oh, that's great TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having
And
the
one.
responsibility of guarding him.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Milwaukee's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. This one for 3. Drains it from beyond the arc. He has 5.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Now, Greg, it took 40 years, but the Bucks finally won their second NBA title back in 2021.
Yeah, and Kareem leading that 71 squad. Giannis was the man in 2021, averaging 35 and 13 during the finals, closing out the Suns with that 50-piece in Game 6.
To the paint, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Here's James. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
Certainly looks that way to me, partner. I mean, his energy level is ramped up. I think he's been terrific right from the opening tip.
Out to the wing from downtown. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Adams' shot is good.
Those defenders just looked a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Floats
Lob.
it up for James.
Hey.
Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Boy, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleep.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. It's time now to look at the NBA's top shooting teams from a season ago. In third, the Lakers.
They had great productivity from their shooters last year. The guys they were counting on to knock down a high percentage of their shots, they did that. And they hope to see those same kinds of numbers
Blocked
this
by
year.
Adams. Oh my God, handles
And the
leg.
layup is good. James has got 12 in the game. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
And again, the Bucks miss.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it
Step
down.
back, give it 3.
Adams' shot is good.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
Here's James, and James throws it down hard.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Shot to stop the run. The shot, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hits the three-point bomb. He's
Timeout,
got
Bucks.
17.
That's what happens when we have good
Shot
passing
selection today. He
and
set
good
the
shot
bar
and good
for the rest of
shooters,
the team.
good
Now a timeout
dunkers, good
called by
layup
Milwaukee.
makers. It's easy. Mixed playmakers. Like, it's crazy as hell. Just to blow out a team like Milwaukee. I mean, come on. They're trash, and we know it.
The Bucks making a switch here. Harrington's checked in. James checked in for the Lakers. Bucks trail by 15. There's the triple. And Klingon pulls it down.
Not much falling for him this quarter, guys, and you can sense his frustration.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
From outside, off the mark.
Yeah, you know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
And Adams gets it to go down on the assist by James.
Easy as
Adams
hell.
has got a couple
Like
of
they
threes now in the
cannot
first for Los
lock
Angeles.
up like at all. They have no defense. They literally have no. They
Harrington.
literally have no defense at all. Watch.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Connects from three-point
The only
range.
three they made this quarter. I swear to
Dueling
God.
from long range, just going at each other.
Looks to me like there could be
Imagine I
something
made it from right
personal
there. That'd be
taking place
crazy as
here.
hell.
Doubled by Klingon. Back to Harrington. And another three from Milwaukee.
Boy, at the offensive end, his game is so impressive. I mean, he's a threat
Oh my
every time
God.
up the floor.
Oh
Adams
my
shot is good.
God.
They are just
Oh my.
killing them
Oh my
on
God.
the
Nah.
interior.
You can't say that with
He
enough
deserves.
emphasis. I mean, the
He
defenders
deserves
are
to be
just
in the.
not
He
being
deserves to
aggressive
be in the
enough.
NBA. I
Down
swear
low,
to
you gotta play
God.
with some physicality
Did you
in
see
the
that
paint.
Euro step? That
Bucks
was
trail by
insane.
16.
Blocked.
And
Blocked.
that one is
Okay.
home.
Just a
Bro
terrific
really got
effort on
dunked
the
on. That's
offensive
crazy as
glass.
hell.
That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it.
You
They're
ain't gonna
tearing
run
it
back
up
like
on the
he
glass.
made that shot, bro.
James with it. Picked up by Harrington. And foul
Foul.
on the shot. He'll shoot two.
Should have been an
extra
and one, but whatever.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Old school D right there. Just telling them no easy layups. It's as simple as that. And that's what you expect from them.
He hits both from the stripe.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
And for Milwaukee, they're shooting 33% here in the first quarter. For three, knocks down the three ball.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make them pay.
Here's James. That does not fall. Still looking for his first basket after three shots. And he lobs it up, and that one is stuffed right through. 23.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
A jaw-dropper emoji is what I look like right now. Incredible.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Their play on both.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
And for Los Angeles, Jaden McDaniels is out there with James. Then it's James. And it's Mercer in at the three, the small forward. Here's Alexander. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice field. Alexander's got his first points of the game. On the wing, James. Over Harrington. And another basket for the Lakers.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Nice shot by James.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Inside, here's Alexander. And James pulls it down.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a...
Alright, next game is the Lakers versus the Hornets. Let's get into it. So this is the the second game of the season for the James twins. So all the legends are on here. On this roster, it's crazy as hell. I don't care about the Star Spangled Banner.
Welcome and thanks for joining 2K Sports.
We're gonna blow out the Hornets. They're gonna be 0-3.
How important is it for a team to start off strong?
I think, BA, it's hugely important. What we've learned historically is that the first 20 games are a good indicator for success. And obviously, you're younger, can your confidence waver if you get off to a tough start? Veterans can absorb it a little bit better, but to me, those first 20 games, big time.
Play.
And now the Los Angeles starters.
But that was shifty as hell. That was shifty.
He's out there with Klingon, and it's Adams in at the 1. Pass to Gibson. Picked his pocket. Fast break. Here come the Lakers. And he dunks it down.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? And how about our AT&T 5G slam cam? Couldn't have captured that play any better. James with a steal. Oh, and the jam by James.
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
Oh, yeah. That's defense right there. That's defense.
Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Boy, they came ready to play. That's 4 straight buckets to start the game.
To the inside, Gibson. No good again that time. The Lakers have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. And there's Adams. That one's good. On the assist from James. Adams has got his second bucket on the night. Charlotte calls timeout.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Hornets dance team.
Almost 2 minutes into the first here.
Lakers foul.
Long range from the inbound. The Hornets pull it in. They're coming off a loss against Miami.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And so in the game for Los Angeles. Lowry, right side. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
Los Angeles leading by 19. Fires it from 18. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
And it didn't fall, but still a great look.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
And there's James from the arc. Count it from distance. James has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Miller. 3-pointer. McDaniels with the rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Lets it go from deep. Knocks it down from distance.
3 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And Powell with the stuff.
That was a really nice sequence there. Just strong effort at both ends of the floor.
And that's exactly what you can control, right? Your desire, your hustle, your will to succeed. Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Ariza can't get it to go.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. James has got 6.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Pass to Miller. And Lowry gets doubled. Out to the right wing. Here's the 3. McDaniels with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 23. And there's the drive. For 3, James. And Los Angeles, another 3.
Well, you like that he shakes off that rocky first period and knocks down a shot. Nice.
For Charlotte, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Doris, you look at the tools McDaniels has on defense. He can be special.
He can. There's incredible length, the reach, the strength. McDaniels very much able to be a shutdown defender against the best offensive players in the game.
Fades back. Gets it to go. Makes him 2 for 5.
Wow, 5 consecutive threes. This defense looking very frustrated right now.
Fires the 3. Here's Lowry. Off target at the rim.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Launches it. Ariza pulls down the board.
Well, they have the advantage, but you still feel like this guy needs to find a way to get himself going. That pass had to be thrown not only in the right spot, but at the right time.
For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 11 here in the second quarter. Pulls up at the elbow. He's got it. 3 for 7 now. And here's Adams from the arc. Connects from downtown. Adams has got 19 points.
And his fantastic performance from the last
their
game
defense is so late. It all sucks.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
They've got Brandon Miller, and it's Jop in at the 5 spot. So that's the group out there for Charlotte.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Fires in the triple.
Easy, easy.
Woo, that
easy.
man is laser focused.
Easy.
That's
it's all
bad
easy. I
defense
swear to
for a
God,
team that
Charlotte
has a long
sucks.
way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players union.
Yeah, you know, obviously there are some privacy concerns.
And when I say Charlotte, and when I say Charlotte, I mean the Hornets.
How healthy
That's what I mean.
is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Hornets have gotten 6 of their 13 shots to go. It's blocked. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Klingon. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Gibson. Here's Gibson. Doncic grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Hits the trifecta.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Pass to Jop. Now Gibson puts up a three. McDaniels with the rebound. McDaniels got 6 rebounds in the game. Oh, it's stolen. Now Gibson takes it inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
And this is exactly who you want to...
Alright, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this episode. I hope you enjoyed this episode, or part 1 of the series of NBA 2K25. My career, and I will hopefully see you guys. I'll hopefully see you guys sometime this week. Peace.